And communication is critical. It's the core of every single relationship. Why do we start to sort of derail ourselves with the way we talk to our spouse and the way we're able to communicate our feelings? Well, situations change, kids are added to situations, finance troubles or differences, maybe a lot more finances, and you're not sure why they're using money that way. Maybe loss, there's so much, right? But we start to separate ourselves because the way that we feel, we know is maybe different than the way our spouse feels, and we don't want to piss them off or whatever. But then what happens is we move apart, and then we're not able to communicate freely like we want to anymore. And that's where this comes in. Lists. I love them. Make a list of 10 things that you do not like about your spouse and highlight the 3 things you refuse to tolerate. And you'll be presenting those first, and so will she or he. And then afterward, you'll be presenting the list of 10 things you absolutely love and the 3 things that you hope they never change. This will be an emotional roller coaster, but it's incredible. It's an incredible feeling to get off the table. My wife and I were at a restaurant. It was crazy. I could keep it together, but she was crying, not telling me my things, and then also hearing the things I had to say about her. I tried to keep it nice, right? Be nice. You don't got to be mean about it. It's already a tough subject. You're like, I can't do that. I can't tell my spouse that all the things I don't like about them. It's so mean. Like, they're gonna get hurt. No, you owe it to your spouse to tell them the things you don't like about them, because they're trying to go through life figuring out why you're not giving them that same smile anymore, that same love anymore. Like, what's going on? Is she like, she doesn't love me? Is she gonna leave me? Like, you have to tell them because they want to know. You know how great my life has been since knowing the things my wife couldn't tolerate about me anymore, and I got the opportunity to change them. And then we go back and do this again. And I ask her a lot. Sometimes when we're just having a minute, I'm like, what could I do to get a little bit better for you? It's a good question.